concerning a verse in Imran where some scholars used to reference that if one wants to borrow someone money, one should get at least 2 witnesses. So if I want to borrow someone money and the person wants it considered like it doesn't want to do good in such a way, maybe the right hand does the good deed and the left hand does, how do we balance this if we get 2 witnesses and at the same time we don't want people to know that this person is in their need? Jazakallah khairan.
So if I understood what you had said, you were asking about lending people money and taking 2 witnesses while doing that. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So, and you are questioning the confusion where it says that when doing charity, the best is to give with your right hand where your left hand does not know what you have spent, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, in this regard, there is no confusion. The verse was not mentioned in Surah Al Imran. Actually, it was mentioned in Surah Al-Baqarah. At the very end of Surah Al-Baqarah, the longest ayah in this surah and actually in the entire Quran. And it's called the ayah of the debt. And in this ayah, Allah tells us that the etiquette of lending people money is to have a document proving your right. Tomorrow he dies, tomorrow he says, I did not take anything from you. Allah is saving your right and telling you to protect yourself and your wealth. Even if you don't care about your money, it's your children's money later on. So you should pay attention to that. If you don't write a document, you bring 2 witnesses that would testify later on when needed. However, this, according to the vast majority of scholars, is highly recommended, because if there is mutual trust, you can do without it if you wish, as mentioned in the following ayah. But it is best to have it documented so that in the future, if someone dies, your right would not be lost. This has nothing to do with concealing your charity, because this is not a charity. This is an assistance you are giving to your brother. And a charity is something that you give and hide. And this can also happen here when you give him the loan and you keep it private between you and the 2 witnesses. So you did not go around bragging about it to everyone that I have lent him this much amount of money. That would defy the purpose of being kind and friendly to others, and Allah knows best.